State Minister for Fisheries, Honorable Robert Ndugwa Migadde, has issued a strong warning to importers involved in bringing illegal fishing gear into the country, saying the government is tightening enforcement measures to protect Uganda's fisheries resources. The minister says illegal fishing gear continues to pose a major threat to Uganda's fishing sector, contributing to the depletion of fish stocks and threatening the livelihoods of communities that depend on fishing.
Some landing sites, the one who is in illegal fishing is the chairperson. Then there's also harvesting of fish from fish breeding areas and nursery grounds. All these are causing low production and productivity of the fish that we require. This means our fish processing plants cannot receive the required number of fish for processing.
He has also raised concern over allegations that some URA officials connive with importers and allow illegal fishing gear to remain in bonds from where it can eventually enter the Ugandan market.
There is that group also in URA that we suspect to be working with some of these people, because some of the gear is actually offloaded in our bonds. So that is where the challenge is. But we have opened up. We are running after these people. It is not an easy task, but we call for a lot of information. So people are giving us information, because these people bringing this illegal gear are also very careful. It's not on display. Actually, they don't sell to everybody. If you go asking for illegal gear, they will tell you we don't have it. So they only sell it to the person they are well known to.
The minister further revealed that some individuals involved in illegal trade allegedly rely on well-connected people to facilitate their activities. He, however, warned that such protection will not last forever, saying those found guilty will face the full force of the law, including up to 7 years imprisonment or a fine of up to 200 million shillings.
When I visited a bond where I had information, reliable information, that a container full of illegal gear had come in, and I had reliable information that it was going out that morning, which gear we are able to see a full container. So you ask yourself, how does it come in? That's why the president calls this term that there should be no corruption. It comes in with corruption. So people bribe their way in. The punishment for importers was also increased to 7 years. So if one is got importing illegal gear, he will be imprisoned for 7 years or pay a fine of 200 million. It's how punitive that punishment is, because those are the people who induce our people into those other activities.
He made these remarks while addressing the media at the Uganda Media Center, where he unveiled the new guidelines for implementing the Fish and Aquaculture Act 2023.
These regulations provide in detail with the laws that guide all fishers and aquaculture activities in the country.
The new guidelines are aimed at addressing some of the persistent challenges affecting Uganda's fisheries sector, including illegal fishing, the rampant use of monofilament nets, excessive use of lights in silverfish fishing, and the appointment of unsustainable members to fish management committees. Among the new measures is regulation of the capacity and number of boats operating at landing sites, as well as clear specifications on the sizes and types of fishing gear permitted. The guidelines also provide for approved scope fishing methods, restrictions on prohibited fishing practices, closure of selected landing sites involved in illegal fishing, and temporary closure of some fishing grounds to allow fish stocks to regenerate. Other measures include strengthening quality assurance, fish marketing regulations, fish stocking and restocking, among others. Uganda's fisheries sector produces an estimated 770 tons of fish annually, while aquaculture is also contributing to the country's fish production. The minister has urged fishermen, fish traders, boat owners, and other stakeholders to comply with the new guidelines, warning that enforcement against illegal fishing and the importation of prohibited fishing gear will be intensified. Nagujja Serena for NSTV.